This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
What a start.
All right.
Hello,
Welcome,
cool cats and
everybody.
kittens. Sorry.
Yes, thank you for
Yep.
completely destroying my intro, even though I already
Oh.
did myself. Welcome back to Demons of Aeminad, where a bunch of idiots try to survive in a world infested by demons.
Yep.
And I am extremely afraid to say this, but I'll throw it over to our master of announcements, Yella, to start us
Come on.
off.
Yeah,
Yes.
now I'm curious. Come on.
So
Spill the
last
tea.
weekend, Lars and I played D&D together as well, another group. And last weekend we had another special moment, just the few of us. We were a couple. We actually survived the dread session. While we were completely, we were eager to kill each other, we were all awaiting the moment that the dread master would say, you need to kill 2 more people before, only one can survive, and we were all waiting for the moment. But he pushed it out, so we survived with the 4 of us, which is sad. So, Jarno, next time, let us pull more blocks, and only the last man standing, or woman standing. Also, Lars played a dick, and it went way too well, so I think there's a really small sliver of dickishness in Lars's personality.
I've been running this campaign for 90 episodes, and only now you get that?
Yep.
Been
first
playing
one.
for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yes. Holy cow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you
Yeah.
for the nice words, Yella. Oh, any other
Lied to
announcements?
me.
You want to know the funny thing, Alicia? No, he didn't.
What? I want to hear that story now.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
that's not going to be for on stream.
Ah!
So,
Yep. How did unlike the pigs?
What?
very much.
The context between the two stories is
Yes,
missing.
indeed.
What makes you think? What makes you think the two stories aren't related?
Yeah, they
Oh
are.
no, I'm saying they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Anyhow, let's get back to this
hate
Demons
you
of Aeminad story.
Anyhow.
Oh, all right. Where were we? Oh, right. If I am not mistaken,
And you are?
which at this point I'm literally just saying that for Yella because otherwise he freaks out.
Yep.
Last time, you, after getting back to relics and having a giant meteor swarm being dropped on all your heads, not literally, but you started looking into how to repair the damage that had been done, at least slightly. You brought back Elvaku's boy toy.
Hey. Love
Hey.
interest. Thank you.
I don't remember his name being A. I thought his name was Kevin.
She already got a new one, it's fine.
It's until you invent another handsome NPC. So
Good to know.
challenge accepted.
Challenge considered. But as all of this happened, there were a couple of deaths. So there was Kevin, there was Jet's son, who is apparently currently stuffed in a bag, but nobody knows about that except for Jed. I think, right?
Yeah. We all know about it. At
Oh,
this
does
point.
everybody know? I didn't. I didn't remember if you told everybody about it. Never mind. But also, there was a dead husband of the Bremerex in Frederick, but that got very quickly solved by Shiloh calling up to her god, and the god saying, "You know what? Sure, you were very nice to me. I'll give you another shot at this," and me literally re-rolling a couple of things, and every single one of those rolls succeeded.
The stars aligned.
You guys have no idea how many rolls I did behind the screen, and all of them were like, well, okay, fuck it, I'll give it to you.
Happening.
So with that, Frederick is back, and I think the last thing we did was... That was the last thing we did, right? Yeah, I didn't chat with the High Priestess. Am I forgetting
Yep.
something? What am I forgetting?
Shiloh is on her way to Godhudom, and then we
yeah.
go to didn't you miss a huge part
Right,
where
yep.
Ryu?
I did completely
Ryu
miss a
gets-
huge part. Right. Sorry.
I have a
am,
huge fucking lightning boy army now.
I just came from a 5-day vacation. Give me a minute.
Yes.
Where I had to focus on a completely different campaign for 3 days in a
Shit
row.
happens.
How
Um,
dare you take a vacation?
Yes, I know. My
How
boss.
dare you
My
taking a
boss said the
vacation
same thing. You guys also went to Pyrax to give the Hearts of Elementalis, or one of the Hearts of Elementalis, to them, and they rewarded you, or rewarded Ryu, I should say, specifically, because Ryu's god is the child of Hex and Pyrax. Rewarded Ryu with a new little unit. So you're completely correct. The last thing that we did was you guys showed up at this mountain, and now Ryu, with like his lightning power, summons an army of lightning elementals, I guess, who pretty much immediately charge into this cave and just completely demolish it to the ground, as was requested by Pyrax, so that people would have a harder time getting back in.
I thought that was Pimente, not Pyrax.
Yep.
It's
I am
Pimente.
so awake right now, you guys. You have no idea.
I didn't
I
want
am-
to say anything in case I fucked up, and I was just like, you know what, the DM will know better than I do, but I
No.
thought it was Pimente as well. But I was like, I'll shut up, I'm probably wrong, but no.
The
Yeah,
DM.
I think the High Priestess would be a bit confused if we
Yeah.
suddenly destroyed the entrance to the garden.
Uh-huh.
Oops,
Yeah.
wrong,
Okay.
fucking- wrong cave, wrong
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah. Good.
This is Twin 2.0.
The DM is completely awake. This will not get better. If I throw another
Okay.
meteor swarm on your heads, you know why it is. Because I thought I had already done it.
Oh, no.
Oh no, again.
You're right. It's Pimente. Sorry. So with that in mind, you see the cavern itself being completely collapsed in on itself. Which brings me to my next question. What are you doing right now?
So we are outside the cavern? The
I
cave?
mean, that depends. Do you want to have stone rain down upon you?
I assume not. So
I mean, if it's Ryu, why not?
That would be a good assumption.
You know, I mean, I'm assuming as long as you don't want to die, you are going outside.
okay.
I mean, that seems hazardous to my health, so probably not.
Yeah.
You know, as Stiggy said, it would be literally rocks fall, everybody dies otherwise.
Rocks fall, everyone died.
Please don't.
Stone.
I mean, Ryu's
what's
just
the
fucking
plan?
gloating at the moment because I'm assuming the little army boys stay for at least a little while. So I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
like just walk towards the direction that we're going, and I'm just gonna have like all the people fucking following like. Just,
Like
yeah.
you normally you have
Yeah.
like the stepping on stone here. Every single time they make a step, you hear like sparks flying, like.
Yeah. Oh.
That I think would get annoying
Best
real
keep them
fast.
away from my my ents.
How long
Never
will it
summon them.
take
The
when
acorn
we
thingy.
hate this?
It's fine, because your ends are gonna be
Minutes.
front line, and my
A
lightning
minute.
boys are just gonna be in the back line, just casting lightning like.
Oh, right, so mine don't get the
Firework.
glory. Yours are just cowards to sit at the back. Cool.
Yep. It's the other way around with the characters.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't you the one usually in bumfuck Zimbabwe in the shadows?
Yeah, and
Yeah. There we go. We're swapping roles this
your
time. around.
point.
We're swapping roles.
Sorry, I was picking up my dice in the
So-
meantime.
Right.
Planet's conversation with Shadow, but she seems preoccupied at the moment, or at least muted.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here.
Ah, chill. Shiloh, I had a very interesting chat with Lucy,
Did you know?
where a certain proposition came up. There is still an open position for, leader of the blah blah
Guardians of
Holy
Dea.
Family,
Days of
Guardians
Dea.
of Dea.
Oh yeah, we discussed this last week, didn't we?
Yeah, so and after your second miracle, the first one destroying Nox, and the second one getting Frederick back from certain death. High Priestess and I were conversing, and you could fill up that spot nicely.
Yeah, I mean, out of character, I already agree to that.
Yeah, I know, but let's make it canon.
Shiloh's like, yeah, I'll accept
Hmm.
that position, but I want everyone in the party by my side, like not just as council, but behind the screens, we'll be deciding together.
What?
Like, I don't care if Lucy is aware of that fact as well, because she probably understands that it's for the best.
Shadow, that's awfully generous of you.
Yeah. You've changed.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like-
on my way to godhood. It seems a bit greedy to, put even more power to myself.
There she is.
There it is!
There
It
she
took
is.
approximately
It's back. It's
6
okay.
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
There it is.
Wouldn't be
Go
Shiloh if
10
she didn't do
minutes
that.
and it's already mentioning godhood.
Got it. Okay, but so we should start your PR campaign. Can you just like some can we put some
WWJD.
strings somewhere? Yeah. You know,
No one got that one?
WWSD.
Nope.
What would Shiloh do?
Oh yeah, in this case, yeah.
Yeah, what would you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking we spread some words, start some
But we help with that.
rumors, start some small rumors, and that way, like, we give someone 2 gold pieces and tell them, "Oh, Shiloh came and she blessed my kid, and now he's a math magician." Like, oh,
Math magician.
no, no,
Or is it just like a musician that just does like math tricks? Like,
yeah,
1 + 1
A ve-
is
I mean, yeah, it's just a very good mathematician, but it's just fucking magic at this point because people have no idea how the fuck he's doing it.
I'm
Yeah.
imagining that the trick is like 1 + 1 = 2!
lovely.
Now we all know 1
Such a
+ 1
math
= 11.
magician.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 + 1 = 10.
There are 10
Yeah.
kinds of people, those who can read binary language and those who can't.
Exactly. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should like
Give me
by
like
now.
half a year, dude. Come on.
Yeah, it's been a couple of days, like 1 day, 2 days. So now the word will be spread throughout the city that you had something miraculous to do. So I was thinking of erecting, dramatic pause, a marble statue of your accomplishments. Oh, sorry, Lars.
You're
Because
not sorry for that.
as they say, pigs or it didn't happen, or in this case, statue or it didn't happen.
You know,
And
I was fine with the erecting, it was the dramatic pause.
okay.
Yeah,
that way,
that's what
yeah.
made it awkward. To be fair, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, it's been a while. So we can erect a statue, and that way in a prominent square somewhere, and that way, it will be a good place to come back to honor the occasion.
Okay.
Good. So plan is go back to relics.
Yep.
Make a statue, take a long rest, make some more statue, teleport 12 rest, and then some extended long rest. Teleportation circle back to relics, then head to Oculi, and then we come across a statue, touch it, go to Mordred's castle, and then we see from there. Yep.
Yeah,
And we just go forward.
good plan.
Yep.
Let's do that.
I love this idea. Alright, cool. So, then I guess we will start with the travel back. Unless there are
Yep.
any problems. You know, the first 5 minutes you're a little slower because your horses are slightly annoyed at the fact that there's these constant lightning strikes that happen, but other than that, completely fine.
It's fine. I'll just either send them like forwards or backwards. I mean, they're gonna be too slow anyway, right? So
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to like. Can I dismiss them? Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Is that a thing? Yeah, I'll just eventually just do a little move and then just like absorb them all back into me, or into my necklace rather.
Sure.
I don't know how it works, but that's how I'm.
Yeah, pretty much. You can dismiss them and summon them at any point in time. but they're not strong enough to kill creatures, and creatures are not with enough to kill them. So you can't use units to clean up a dungeon, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So you take the day to travel back to Relics. As you know, within the mountain range, there are no random encounters because I say so. So you already get a long rest.
Nice.
Which brings us to the 20th of Doc. I keep thinking of the dwarf for some weird reason.
I keep thinking
One of
of
the
Bugs
7
Bunny
dwarfs?
saying
Yeah.
Doc.
So after you travel for about a day, going back the way you came, easy enough, you get back to Relics. What did you say, Jet? You want to erect a statue?
Some marble that's left from like the castle and
And the temple and stuff, yeah.
temple to like symbolize the unity of the council and
The paragons of
the
Aeminad.
paragons of Aeminad.
The parrots of Aeminad.
Not the parrot.
God fucking damn it! You're never gonna stop saying that, are you?
Nope.
I have
Probably one of God's gift.
6 spell slots for Stone Shape.
Okay.
And
Stone Shape
That should
works
be
on
enough.
marble, right? Just
it
I don't
is
know.
playable
It's
with
stone,
stone.
so,
It just have to be stone, but I don't
Yeah.
know if you're gonna. I don't know. Is marble a stone? Is it considered a gem? I'm pretty sure it's considered a stone, right?
Stone.
Yes,
Is
marble
marble a
Yeah,
stone?
it's a metamorphic rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marble is a natural stone, so it is less resistant to scratching, yada yada yada. But it's a natural stone. So.
perfect. All right. So Stone Shape allows you to make a
5 by 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 by 5 by 5 feet thingy. So how big does the statue need to be?
I was
I
thinking
think he said 10
to
by 15, right? Because then you can
long
make it
rest
with 6,
again, and then I was
Bigger than
looking long
Bender's.
rest again, and then use another 6 charges.
So then you have 12 total
30.
is what we're going with.
Yep. So I was
Not
thinking 10 by 10, which is 4 by 15.
What's this a statue of?
marble.
2 by 2 by 3. Yeah, that makes 12. Yeah.
No, what's it a statue of?
Shiloh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shiloh. Like I was thinking, I have 10 feet, which is like double a normal person, approximately. So I was thinking of
Is
a
it-
slightly
can you
enlarged
make it-
Frederick.
Can you make it have like a spit flames out of the mouth and yell "Remember me" every 5 seconds?
Probably not.
Oh, and give her a banner.
You
with-
say
or-
that.
or,
You say that, but we
with our
can't.
symbols
We
on
have magic mouth.
Magic
Yes, we
mouth
can.
and eternal flame.
Yes, we
I
fucking can. An eternal flame. Yeah, we
I
fucking
need
can.
eternal
We're
flame.
doing this.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
30 sessions ago. It's becoming
Okay.
more useful now. It's great. Yeah, this is all part of the plan that I just made up. It's fine.
And give her a banner
working out
with
great.
our symbol on it.
Yes. So
We
I
have
was
a logo
thinking
now.
like Frederick on his deathbed, Shiloh like touching his chest, I suppose, and
yes.
then like some energy seeping in, something like that. It should
I don't know if we
resemble
should make a statue of Frederick dying.
it, or I don't know. It should
I get that he's
resemble
being
the hope.
healed, but I feel like that's a bad image for him. I don't think that's the way to play the game here.
I know
don't think
it
that-
should something that
I
resembles
don't know,
the
just
hope.
have like some kind of heroic
Yeah.
pose for.
Yeah, heroic pose,
something.
or Frederick like sitting back up, like with Shiloh, like holding him and like getting him up, like helping him
Just
upright.
make it,
Yeah,
sitting
Shiloh
upright.
helping him up.
make
Maybe
it a
it's
random
thing.
person.
Yeah.
Don't make it look like Frederick, because I feel like it's gonna bite us in the ass later. Just
But
make
it is Frederick.
I know, but we feel like we shouldn't. I feel like it's kind of rude, no?
But
No, it's
Fred-
not rude.
But Frederick is a prominent person in the city.
Exactly. So, and why are we gonna make a statue out of him dying?
No,
Because-
I get that he's
being
being
resurrect.
saved. That's still not great. Or is that just me?
I can make
Just change the
adjustments
thing.
later on. 10 days later.
I
It's
love
like
it. Okay, sure.
something like that. Yes. And then at the bottom I would want like a small band with
Mhm.
like inscriptions, like
In all language,
Have-
something, right?
hope in all the languages of the free
Wasn't it-
folk.
Wasn't it like have
Keep
faith in the light
faith,
or
have
something?
faith.
Have faith in the light or something?
Yeah,
No,
or
have faith in the blue
have
sky.
faith.
You and your fucking blue sky. I swear. The
Mhm.
sky is red and it will forever be red.
Yep. Have faith in the light. Actually, yes. Have
Okay.
faith in
That
the light.
attitude, maybe.
All right. So that's
The
easy
blue
enough.
sky cometh.
And I have
Um,
Big B's hand to put it all together.
Sure. Is there anything else that needs to happen? Because that's, I mean, that doesn't take money or whatever. That's easy enough.
How long does it
No, it's fine.
2 days.
take?
But
An evening and a morning.
we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
I just need to know if there's any big things that need to happen besides that.
Not yet.
I'm probably just gonna work a little bit on the tattoo. That's about it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Um.
Maybe I work further on the healing pot then.
Okay.
We have 2 days.
Yeah, you would. Wait, are you planning on leaving tomorrow? Then, like
No.
after you've done the stone shape, or do you want to take 2 long rests?
I know. I would plan like stone shape and then get the fuck out.
Yeah.
The first day, so today, then technically the 20th, at a certain point in time, this would become noticed that you're doing this. That you're creating a giant fucking statue.
We
Okay.
could technically make like scaffolding like around it. I'm sure we can.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sure there's some broken wood around as well and broken cloths that we can just like.
That's
put on
fine.
the-
Guys,
I mean,
Yeah.
we put
I-
down a sign. Don't disturb the.
Hey,
yeah.
guys,
And then
I know
in the day-
that I'm a dick. Chill.
Oh,
I'm
good.
not planning on punishing you just yet.
But
That
we are
was gonna be-
scared now.
But you're supposed to be. Anyway,
Nice.
as
You
you're
threw
doing
fucking
this,
meteors at us.
Guys, I'm just saying, if Lars does kill me, we're calling him Gore.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
As you're working
Yeah.
on this,
That one.
because this
Doesn't
is
sound
an
like Christian
open
Bale.
view of
Just saying.
everybody,
He doesn't
meaning
sound like. it's probably not
meaning
as good as
everybody
Christian Bale
knows that
either.
you're there, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
At
it's
a
already
certain point in
open.
time, you see a group of soldiers
Oh,
approach.
shit.
Wow.
With in the middle of said soldiers, a figure that you recognize.
The Primarex.
Yes.
Yes, the Primarex.
Not Frederick.
I know him.
No, Frederick is still recovering.
Huh.
So as you're kind of like working on this, there's a moment where you're all together. You notice how the troops, or the guards, I should say, not the troops, show up to your home with the Primarex, kind of like, you know, sort of like royal guards material that are kind of making sure that no one attacks or does anything to him. You notice that there's not a lot of looks at this showing. People aren't necessarily very interested at the moment, apparently.
Fine.
Be that because they feel bad about the fact that his husband almost died, or because he let his city get attacked. Choose your own answer. But they do come closer to you, and the Primarex kind of like, once they reach your palace, kind of, or your keep, I should say, comes up to the front. Might I have a word with all of you in private?
I was about to say in private because
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I've got time.
Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
What you wanna do?
Your keep is fine.
Our
I
keep.
would assume if you would have wanted to kill me, you would have been able to do it by now.
Why do we want to do that?
Yeah.
Exactly. My point.
We just arrived. What a weird way to start a
Did
conversation.
I miss anything? Because I lost connection for a minute turning on my VPN.
Primarex is standing at your door.
Good. We're gone. He wants to talk to us.
Yeah, we're gonna let him in for
Okay,
a little
got
bit
that
of
part. Okay.
have a little bit of coffee and cookies.
So he leaves his royal guard outside. It's literally just him walking into the building with you. And you see him kind of like, as you enter the entry, he kind of like looks around. All right. Well, and you notice that he's not really 100% certain of his words, and he has a little bit of difficulty getting them out.
It's fine. Take
And at
your
a
time.
certain point, he just goes, "Screw it," and he kind of like drops to one knee and bows to the five of you.
Yes.
Okay. What?
This makes
I
me feel
appreciate it.
awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, not for me. I'm used to this. I'm glad that everyone's finally realizing it.
Yeah.
After a couple of seconds, he kind of gets back up and he just goes, "Yeah, that didn't feel right to me either, going to be honest.
Why you do it?
Give me a
I
sec. My mother's calling. Be right back.
Lol.
That's actually what Shiloh's saying to the pre-breaks.
Yeah, hold
Sorry,
on.
no, wait, hold on.
My mother is on the telestone. Be right back.
Receiving a sending. Receiving a sending.
Pre-breaks just looks and goes, I need to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Mostly the one who just went and had a call with her mother.
Probably.
For the actions you have taken during these trying times, and the fact that you have brought back Frederick from the brink of death when no one else seemingly could.
We have our moments.
Yes.
They are few and far between, but when they happen, they are very powerful.
Yep.
I also would like to apologize. I have been relatively hostile towards you. Not in a I would like to kill you way, but in a expecting that you would be trying to upset a balance that has allowed relics to survive for hundreds, if not thousands of years, which scared me. But
Understandable.
if this is the power and dedication that you show, and if this little war with Mordred goes well, then you will have proven that this orc definitely still needs to learn a couple of new tricks.
But we're still learning new things every day.
Oh yes.
You're not the only one.
Yep. You should see what I can do with statue outside compared to the statue that we made in Alvarest.
And even I can learn new tricks. Yesterday, I just mwah, chef's kiss.
Yep. Should have.
I'm
been
even
there.
more amazing than before. Don't even worry about it.
Well, that's good to hear. Perhaps we finally do stand a chance against this invasion.
Absolutely.
Too soon to say.
It's war. No
Never change.
plan survives first contact with the enemy, does it?
Nope.
And knowing our fucking plans, they never fucking even reach the fucking enemies. We lose it along the way somewhere.
Yes.
I say that out of character, not in character, but yeah.
You touch a statue and all goes up in flames.
Everything just fucking goes to shit.
Somehow a rock catches fire.
We take a bowl, we take cornflakes, we put it in there, it catches fire.
Now, the other thing that I wanted to ask, seeing as we are talking about enemies, what do you know about the one that tried to blow us up, to say so nicely?
She's
Blow
very
us up.
powerful.
How do you mean?
Organa.
Meteor swarm.
That one.
Yes.
Not that much. She resides in the crater in the southeast.
Lady in the blue dress.
Yep.
Very, very strong.
Has robots.
Yeah.
His
Definitely
ribbit.
strong. She's been spying on us. As a party, at least.
And she is fucking powerful.
Yep.
Yeah, Probably the most powerful demon in this realm, I'd say.
And she has
Currently.
some
Yes, to
soldiers,
die.
generals in the swamps? Question mark.
Likely.
I say American tactics, nuke the swamps.
Yeah.
At least napalm.
Oh, yes.
Don't have the resources for that, but hey, you can always make them.
Can we at least get helicopters with really, really, really big speakers?
No.
Okay.
Aw.
Dragons with really,
we'll
really,
play
really
our
big
play our anthem, "Unfortunate Daughter."
Oh god. Anyway, he kind of like looks over you and just goes, "So, do you think we stand a chance against them?"
Not yet. I think.
Not
Need more
yet, but
research.
I think
research,
she's
As we
resources,
currently
power.
are, probably not. But in
Weaken
time,
her.
yes.
Yeah, at the moment we don't.
We don't know what her plan is either, I think.
She needs the other heart. Like she
That's
needs
the only thing we know.
Yep.
Then here's what I would like to request.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
She, as you very much know, hurt someone I care deeply about.
Yep.
Babies.
I feel the same.
If you take her on
Mm-hmm.
at any point in time,
Mm-hmm.
tell me.
Okay.
My blade has been looking for some demonic blood to carve out of one's body.
Ooh, damn.
So you have my bow?
Okay.
More of a sword fighter myself.
Each their own.
Nice.
That was really all I came here for.
Okay.
To say thank you and to make an oath of revenge, let's call it.
Now that you're here,
Yes.
would you have a problem if the statue outside resembles your not belated husband in any kind?
That depends on how it resembles him and what that part of the statue would be doing.
I fucking told you.
Like if you're putting a dick up his ass, preferably
no.
not.
No, it's a completely safe for work statue of, the act of Shiloh resurrecting him. So that everyone has can have hope and have faith.
Sometimes a constant
Miracles
reminder that he
exist.
nearly died.
You can change it later if it's a really big issue, right?
Yes, definitely.
Then I'll allow you to make something, and I
Okay.
will give you my feedback.
Okay, how about this? I make it, and then after a day or 5, I contact you to see if it's all right with you.
Sure. It's fine
Right.
with me.
Great.
Good. Enjoy. Have fun.
Okay.
Well,
GLHF.
thank you again. I have some other matters to attend to. Preparing a war and all that.
Oh, yes.
Well, good luck. And he walks back out of the room. Goes back to his soldiers and leaves.
He's out, right?
Yep.
Do you think he'll vouch for us as like open lords of relics? I think so at this point.
Define
Maybe.
open lords.
It's only for like Primorex. It's only 4 months till
Oh,
I think he'll vouch for us if you would like to.
he might.
It's only 4 months till election, right? Something like that, or even less. So
I think it's less actually. I think we're 2.5.
Shiloh, we
Oh.
need to start your political
You
campaign.
have to start the campaign.
Once the war would be over, you'd have like about a little bit less than a month. Pretty much.
Okay, fine. Time enough. Time enough for the election.
So. All right. So, anything else?
Nope.
All right. Then, so the 20th you make the statues. 21st you finish
Oh,
it.
yes. I would like to cast Magic Mouth
Uh huh.
with the trigger. When the first person bows for the statue, the statue speaks, "Rise up, my child." And when a group of 5 or more people bow together, what should the statue? It should say something else.
No one
Like
will believe you.
it's like
Spread the word. Or
spread
something.
the word.
Holy
And if-
word of Shiloh.
Yeah, and if
Holy
more
word
than
of
20
Shadow.
people
Start
like,
the
come
cult of
together,
Shadow.
yeah, it's like
No, build a temple.
if more than 20 people, like I can specify this as much as I want.
Uh huh.
If more than 20 people come, I say keep going. And if more than 50 people come for more than 3 days, I say you have been selected. Build me a temple.
Small question: 50 at the
Yes.
same time or 50 total?
At the same time.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, because
that
then
will-
only the last person will hear it otherwise.
yeah,
So-
it's a good base. It's
Okay.
a good base for the following.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Then we can start.
Any specific location you have in mind?
Probably in relics.
Relics, definitely.
Preferably in.
Yes. Can we make a temple where we defeated Nox? Or is it like a 2 public of square?
Yeah, you could.
Yes.
There.
Yes. Okay, so at the 50 people bowing together, it would be build a temple where I've slain the darkness.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Pretty
Sure.
Oh,
And
this-
important to put the eternal flames on her somewhere. What
Yeah,
it was called continual flames. Yeah.
continual flame, some continual flame as well.
Mhm.
Like
Where
On the swords.
like maybe like on her on her sword because she has like a little Flammenberg like thing
Uh-huh.
anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna look like a holy smite, and we can make it some kind of like a yellow, like a yellow fire instead of like a
Mhm.
typical
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
fire.
Cool.
So it looks more holy.
Oh, this is gonna go
All
horribly
right.
right or horribly wrong.
Probably wrong, but it is what it is at this point.
Yeah,
We're
it
used
is.
to we're used to fucking
Yeah, it's like
shit hitting the fan.
yep.
All right.
I'm surprised the fan is still spinning at this point.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, all of that is completely possible because Jed has done stuff like this before I even think.
Because magic.
Because magic, let's be honest. With all of that in mind, so then you finish the statue, put all the incantations on it,
Yep.
and then you're going to Alvarest with Yekrin, right? For 10 days?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Technically, everybody except Jed would get 12 days of downtime. Jed, you'd get 10 because
Okay.
you take 2 to make the statue.
Yep.
And then other than that, I also need, this would technically be 3 domain actions from you guys because the first 10 day would have already been finished.
Okay.
Which means we're also going to roll the first 2 pretty much.
I was also in the
Yep.
8 days. I think I was gonna try and get some more troops because I think I
Yep.
had
Yep.
yeah. So we're gonna
I know.
try and get the red catchers for me. Then I have the
Yep.
lightning boys.
Yep.
And then third unit hopefully.
Indeed. Okay. So first of all, if I'm not mistaken, you guys were doing summoning the rat catchers and espionage, right?
Yeah.
Those were the 2 roles. So,
Espionage.
who's doing the summoning the red catchers role?
It's all the
Because
same.
remember, each of you can do this role, but you can only add your proficiency to 1 roll per intrigue.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it.
Do it.
What's
Do it.
the modifier,
Okay.
Lars? 3 or 4
What?
at this point.
Hold on. Is it in you guys's? Oh, whoops! I should probably be looking at the correct sheet. That would work.
The main
helps.
stats, we have +4 in diplomacy.
So then it's a +4 if you add your proficiency bonus.
But is it a diplomacy or an operations check?
Wait, it's adventuring
red
party
archers.
misfits, right? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but it's just
Adventuring.
yes, adventuring. You make a DC 13 operations test. Sorry,
Okay, that's fine.
which is +3.
I will use a bullshit point. Oh no! Don't tell me that in the register.
Oh no,
No,
there you go.
no.
No, what
Ugh.
fuck? The other one. Register. Fine. So I. We have time to do it again.
My camera's fucked.
Wait,
not
did you add your proficiency to it or not?
No, I didn't add it, but it's like 5, so
Why is it?
proficiency would be a 9, and then I need some bullshit points. So I'm not gonna.
You need to roll a 4.
Spend.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just
All right, and then the second one was espionage, right?
yep.
Who's
Can I do that one?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
So espionage is a plus
I think it's decent by
2.
now.
+2,
Fine.
Not bad.
and I can add my proficiency, right?
Yep.
You can.
So +6, and if you want to spend your 1 bullshit point.
I'm gonna do that.
Fine.
You have no idea what's going on in that domain. God.
Ta-da.
I keep getting kicked.
Yep. Rep.
Where is? I'm just quickly gonna check what exactly you get in terms of information. Just
I'm gonna note it down and
that
not
is
forget it.
completely fine. There you go. Learn the secrets of other domain. I'm pretty sure this is a success.
Would be fine.
What the hell? Are you really not gonna tell me anything? Oh wait, there's half a page that I didn't read. I am so smart.
Hello.
To learn the makeup of an opposed domain's units and the dispositions of its allies. It's one of its defenses, that doesn't matter. Makes a skill test, yada yada yada. Okay. On a success, the players can choose to know one of the following pieces of information. It will probably be more. The current defense scores, the current defense levels, skill bonuses, current units, or another piece of information. But I think you guys were saying the makeup of their army, right?
Yeah.
All right, which I have here, ironically enough. Pretty much during those 10 days, at a certain point in time, you would get messages from your spies who have kind of been going into the probably like people who worked under the chief and stuff, and the chief might even be sending you the information himself, although probably didn't write it himself for obvious reasons. Pretty much the city itself has a grand total of 7 generals. The city itself is very undead focused.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the total score of the units, like if you add all of the tiers up, would be 38.
38.
Yep.
So that's how many?
A lot.
They have 7 captains, which probably have like a +4 proficiency bonus, so... the exact like list of units I will send, and I'm not gonna start going through all of them right here because that's gonna take way too long. In the meantime, I'm going to do my roll because I also have to do one.
Our current tier of army is 29. So
The game is about to make a liar out of me.
light
Because...
pants on fire.
Hmm? Yeah, pretty much. Because they also summon their special unit, which for them is a tier 5 unit. So we actually go from 38 to 43.
What?
Big whammies.
A higher DC test and they just made it.
Okay. Cool.
So that is the first domain action.
Mhm.
You can pick your second domain action in between. We'll not spend too much time on that here. Or third domain action for you guys. I only get my second. So then we have the 12 quote-unquote days of downtime. So what are you guys all doing in that?
Who's gonna start?
I'm gonna try and rally some people around again to see if we can get another unit for battle. To see if they want to join the war against the demons and join in the justice and glory of the paragons of Aeminad.
Yep.
So that would be a persuasion check. If you roll
Persuasion.
a 10, you get a tier 1. You roll a 15, you get a tier 2. You roll a 20, you get a tier 3.
Yep. Make it a 20.
Right. I
We
can't.
need a
I
tier
can't do
3.
guidance on this, right?
No, because this would you'd constantly be putting it up, and that'd be
Yeah.
creepy. But you can't use
Why
bullshit points on
not?
it.
Okay.
Because I'm a dick.
That's fine. Right. Persuasion check. Come on, big whammies. Just an above average roll.
22.
That's a tier 3 unit.
I will, in between sessions, give you a tier 3 unit.
If I get to 25, do I get a tier 4?
No, because there's in order to get a
Yeah,
tier
it's normal human.
Yeah, if you want to get a tier 4, you'd need to actually spend 20 days, like also kind of partially training these people, making them far more
These
elite.
are yeah,
you know,
yeah, that's fine. Hey, tier 3, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go.
Any preference on, like, are you looking for melee people, archery people?
What do we need? So we have artillery in my lightning boys. The rat catchers are flankers. So what do we have otherwise currently?
We
for
have a
everyone
lot
else?
of artillery. I think we can use some infantry.
Yeah, some front line.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Then I will note that down so that I will get you that in between sessions.
Yeah.
Cool. You still have 2 days left then, I think, which you said tattoo work, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna work on tattoo then. So that's 16 hours, right?
Yep, indeed.
Yeet. All right, 16 hours added.
All right. Next.
Okay.
Oh, you can go, Alicia.
No, you can do first. Yeah.
I don the Shield of Possibilities,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me proficiency in persuasion checks.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get a tier 2 unit because we cannot sustain another tier 3 unit.
Okay, so are you spending 5 days on this then? Or are you spending 10 days on it?
No, I'm spending the full 10 days.
Okay, cool.
But if it's going too well, I'm like, you
Okay,
can go to
sure.
other people.
So it'll just be a tier 2 unit then. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, go for it.
So it's standard persuasion
With proficiency because you're proficient in it, I assume.
with proficiency because I'm proficient and I need a fucking 15, so I'm gonna spend 2 bullshit points. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
You get a tier 1 unit?
I get a tier 1 unit, preferably artillery.
Good to know. Alright. And you spent your 2 days on the statue. Alright.
Yep,
I'm back. Sorry, I had to go take a phone call.
Alright.
fine. Was it also vast and small?
No, actually, funny enough, actually, it was my mother.
Nah,
What is it with your mother's calling you right now?
to be fair, it wouldn't be that weird for my mum to call him, but only like if something potentially happened to me and she can't reach me, or
Oh,
he's in
yeah.
the country.
Like, if my mom calls me right now, I ignore her.
Good to know.
Valkyrie, what were you planning on doing?
We have 12 days, right?
Yes.
Yep.
There are 3
12 days to
things
get
I want to do. So you have to say if I have enough time for it.
Okay.
Okay.
First of all,
Is
I want to go to the library
Okay.
and search some information about demon lords. And
Any specific ones, or just demon lords and matrons in general?
Every information about demon lords is okay.
Okay.
Matrons and lords. But if there's something about demons in dream planes, that will
Okay.
be also very good.
How long would you be spending on this? Because that's going to determine the DC.
The second thing you want to do.
I want also look for troops and want to work further on the healing pots. So let's say I do 5 days on the troops.
Okay. Sure.
How
The
long
healing,
would the
how many healing potions would you be making?
5?
That would be 2 days.
So, and then
Yes.
I have
5 days left.
5 days for
5 days for
investigation.
the investigation then. Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. All right.
Sorry.
No, which one do you want to roll first? Order doesn't really matter, I assume.
Go for the troops first.
Okay, so that would be a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Can
Yes, we
I?
go.
Give yourself borrowed knowledge, yes. Because that is a
That's,
longer period of time than guidance.
Okay, thank you.
Give yourself
So
something borrowed. That's weird.
Adds my proficiency on it.
Alicia's actually setting up a wedding. You already have something borrowed, something blue, no, the others. Something old and something new.
Oh god, stop it. 20.
20, that is a tier 2 unit.
Nice.
Any preference as to what they are?
Loyal, dedicated, strong.
Spandex uniforms.
No, frontliners. I
Okay,
don't have
infantry.
frontliners.
Cool. So tier 2 infantry. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Next.
The library.
Library, okay. Make me an investigation check. You're looking at it for 5 days, so you get to add an additional +4 to it.
Nice. $16.
16. Wouldn't necessarily find anything about Dreamplane demons.
Ah, damn it.
For demon lords and matrons, so demon lords and matrons are known to be beings that are on the same level as the aspects. Pretty much descendants from the duodecim, from the original 12 gods that you've been getting the gods' gifts for. In the history of Aeminad, there have always been 2, 3, 4 of them fighting over dominion on the plane, which is one of the biggest reasons that Relics has been able to survive this long. Because overall, you know, they've been fighting each other. They don't really care about the humans inside of that pathetic little city. So, you know, but they are very powerful beings. You've noticed this with Nox as well. Is there one of the ones that you specifically know about that you also want a little bit of additional information about? Because you rolled a 15 or above, so I'll give you a little bit on one of them if you want.
I was looking for one I don't know about, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, here's the thing.
That's not what.
They're not necessarily going to have information on demon lords or matrons that aren't currently present on the Aeminadian plane.
Yeah.
That word sounded weird. So you're not necessarily going to be able to find intel on it, but you know what? Give me... Because you are a blood hunter. Make me a history check with advantage because of the blood hunter ability that you have.
History.
Yes.
Can I also borrow knowledge that?
No, that'd be too late for that.
Okay. 20.
20.
Uh-oh.
With a 20, as you're kind of looking over this information on demon lords and matrons, there's a moment where your Bloodhunter powers kind of kick into activation, very similarly to when you're like actively starting to look into lore about the gods' gifts or the divine domains or whatever. And it doesn't come through very well, but you get the sense that between Morgana, Nox, Mordred, and Ariana, there is one more being on this plane that seems to be colluding in some way, shape, or form.
It's not specified a name or
It's
something.
not specified a name, but apparently you have had... How do I say this? You've been close to it at some point.
Yeah, it's the Dream Lord. Okay. No. Okay, cool. That's good.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. And then I think you have to roll for your potions.
Yes. Which roll is that again?
Wisdom, herbalism kit.
Yep. You have
Yes,
proficiency
yes.
with herbalism, right?
Yeah, because I'm
Yep.
apparently the dog of
Yep.
things.
Yes.
So
Wisdom plus proficiency.
Wisdom plus prof. Okay. Is that not with advantage? Is that an advantage?
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
with advantage. Okay. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm
Nice.
gonna need to update my fantasy grounds because it keeps
You-
crashing. So I don't know. I'll try and
I'm
update
gonna
it. See if it
Okay.
works.
use a bullshit point.
Yeah, you need a 10, so you
Yeah.
know.
11.
Wow.
11. So you successfully make 5 healing potions.
Bolts.
And now
Yes.
you do not have to make that check again if you ever
Okay.
want to
Cool.
again.
Thank you. So we have 7 healing pots now.
Yep.
Elvakri, while it's your point, do you want me to scry on your tiefling buddy?
Why?
Because you asked me to.
Ah, yeah, I yeah, I forgot. Sorry. yes, indeed.
But it's
Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
have said anything.
Yeah, it's good. I thought you
Uh,
never want to scry anyone again because
It's fine.
last
Fair,
time.
to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Last time
Are you
that went
scrying on
really
it?
well.
Yeah, I'm scrying on her.
Okay.
Him, her, I don't know. It's tiefling.
Alright.
I would do it at the start of the 10-day, Lars.
Okay. Completely fine. What's your save DC, Eddie?
High, but not that high. 19, I think.
19? Yeah, never mind. Then I don't need to look at my stats. I rolled way too low.
Yes.
So, Jed, as you, with a little bit of caution this time, I would assume.
Oh, yes.
You start casting the scrying spell. You get the same sensation as you did last time. Your
PTSD.
mind seemingly that too.
Me too,
Your mind
Spawn.
seemingly racing towards the location. You don't necessarily see where that location is. But you do get the sense that you're locking on to something. And as your mind goes towards there and you open up your eyes after casting the scrying spell, you see a figure sitting inside of a room, kind of like sitting on the bed. You recognize a tiefling figure.
Okay.
However, there's something strange about this figure. You see the necklace that Elvakri also is wearing, that she now has 2 of.
Important.
But it's not hanging against a seemingly tiefling body. It's hanging against a skeleton.
Oh.
As you see how this figure's entire body does not have an ounce of flesh to it. It is a skeleton kept alive by some sort of magic. And she's just sitting there, kind of like wobbling back and forth. And kind of like takes the amulet into her hands.
Oops. Alvakri, are you sitting? We should sit for the
Alicia's looking at me like, what did you just do?
Did you do?
What did I
Guys,
miss?
I think we should stop scrying on people. I don't think the DM likes it when we scry on people.
Oh
Because,
no, this one was
you know,
prepared.
Alvakri, you should be sitting because Vox is as well.
Yeah, okay, I'm giving you a point for that one.
No, don't give him a. Don't encourage it.
Oh no, I'm encouraging that one.
It's yeah, I relay the information.
Actually, Jed, can you do two things for me? One, can you roll me a perception check? And two, can you roll a d20 in the tower? Okay. Because it's 10 minutes, right? That's correct?
Yes.
Okay. So after like you sit there for a couple of minutes as she's like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And nothing much at the start really happens, but you kind of like start looking around for the little bit of visual range that you have. You do notice that she seems to be in a stone chamber, but not like a nice stone chamber. It's not made out of bricks or whatever. It seems to be more of a stone wall that you would connect more to like a cavern or a mountain range.
Okay.
This is also slightly confirmed, as with the roll in the tower. At a certain point in time, you see her kind of look up and you hear the sound of a door opening. You don't see a figure, but you hear a voice go, "Oi! There's business to be taken care of. Come on. I know that you're in a bad mood at the moment, and I know that you've had nightmares again, but come on. At least we're lucky enough to not... Well, you know. I know, but... For crying out loud, this is difficult. I've been looking. I don't know where to find it. Oh, where is that fucker? Maybe if I find the other one. The other ones. Maybe, but... Look, you can dream as much as you like. You're still stuck here for now. It's either that or you... Well, you die or you get left behind. I know. I can't leave. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And the figure walks up and you notice a dwarven figure who puts their hand on their shoulder, and exactly that hand, once again, you notice how there's no flesh, just bone, as they tap their hand on her shoulder, and then the scry stops.
Part of Mordred's army?
Probably.
Something like that? With some consciousness? Ah. Ah.
What the fuck?
Vox is a skeleton. Would you like me to send something to Vox, or do you not want me to send something to Vox?
I have to think about this, chat.
Think about this.
I have to
Wait, you look good. Have you lost
process
weight?
this.
Yeah,
Dude.
okay, Lars, one last thing I want to do. Please don't fuck this up for me. Could I scry on my wife, please?
Once again, you see a skeleton.
Yeah,
You
she's.
see the room next to Vox.
But now-
You know, all of a sudden you
But
see
now
a
I'm
second.
moving.
You think, wait, I scryed on my wife. Why am I looking at Vox again? And then you notice your wife walk into the room.
La, 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 la.
Dun, dun,
Hold on, because I
dun.
think you get a or she gets a like
-5 to the save.
because you know her. Yeah, you're very familiar with the target, right?
Yes. And I
You think
think
so?
I should have a handkerchief or something of her at this point. No, the old-fashioned.
I'm assuming you
guy,
don't have a body part of her, right?
No, handkerchief.
Okay, sure.
And kerchief, not just a hand.
That's a -9 to the save.
Hold up. Let me quickly look.
She needs to be on the same plane of existence.
Yeah, that's. Well, I can't actually answer that.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking up.
Yeah.
I just quickly want to see something. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All I need is no. Sorry. So this is -5, -4, so -9 to the save.
Yes. Don't roll a 20 on this one.
Not even close.
Okay.
Like I rolled an 8 -9 is like -1 even with like I need a +20 to the wisdom save. I don't
That's
think
fine.
I have that, no offense.
Okay.
Jed.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one. Jed.
Yes.
When are you doing this?
Oh no.
Let's start with that.
When?
Yes. Again at the start, just like start of the day, start of
Oh,
the
yeah,
week, start of the 10-day.
I start of the 10-day around 8 p.m. Like
Okay.
evening. I've had my
Oh,
dinner.
sure.
I've taken some time.
Alright.
I'm by myself.
You just had a wank. Or is that for afterwards, after you've seen your wife?
We'll see how this crying goes.
Sorry.
Like you see a female figure bent over.
Oh no, not again. Oh please. Oh my
Again?
god.
Anyway,
Oh.
Jed,
Last cry. Yes.
you once again focus on the spell and your mind once again find connection with a figure.
Okay.
It doesn't take long for you to open your eyes and see a vision in front of you. You see a female figure. She is standing up, not chained in any way. Actually seems pretty okay, ironically enough. She's standing there, looking around the room. What's on the agenda for today? At which point you hear another voice. You have dinner with the master, milady. Good. Tell him to wait for a couple more minutes. I just want to make sure I'm prepared. Of course, milady.
Oh,
At which point you hear the door open and close. Make a perception check.
Wait, him?
bullshit point.
Okay. How many?
1 for
14.
14. Yep.
There's something weird about her.
Mhm.
Something doesn't sit quite right with you. First of all, she would have never called someone just master, so.
Mhm.
And then you notice there's a couple of trinkets there that seem to belong to her. You see like a sword that she always used to carry around, stuff like that. So you're assuming this is her room.
Yeah.
So then why is her bed a coffin? At which point you look at her face and she kind of like smiles and you see how her corner teeth are a lot longer than they should be.
She's a vampire?
And as you see her move towards a mirror, she's like, this is annoying every single time. And you look in the mirror and you don't see a reflection. And then you see her prepare herself for whatever activity she's planning on doing in the evening.
Mo.
Yeah, I stopped the concentration after that. I learned
It's
to be
fucking-
vampire.
So we have 2 people now that's in emotional breakdown.
Hey, sweetie, I brought our dead son. You can feast on him. Like, what the fuck?
Turn him in a vampire also.
That's a dysfunctional family.
Man, we need to stop scrying on people. It's just never gone right, has it? Just unlearn the spell. Just rip the fucking page out of the book, man. It's fucking.
I don't know why you're saying we when it comes to scries. It's all
Well, I
Jed.
know, but.
Jed,
Why
stop
don't I
scrying
know
people.
modified memory? Why don't I know modified memory?
Just
Forget that piece of information.
Oh my god. Why?
How? Yeah, why? Okay, fine. You've successfully scared me into not scrying people anymore for a while. It's like,
Oh my fucking god.
How long will it take?
But hey, I'm very happy that you've seen your wife, Chad.
yeah, me too. She's alive.
It depends how you define that, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, she seemed happy. She seemed well fed.
Okay.
She seems.
Okay, other people have done this. Now it's my time. I'm going to Sakura. She needs to get me drunk.
I'm already dead.
Well, on that note, Sakura, what are your 12 days of downtime?
You know.
They would be spent. You know that book I got in that tower about winemaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yes, I'm gonna visit a nearby market or whatever to get what I need to make my own
Okay.
or beer. That too.
I don't necessarily know what the check for winemaking is. So let's say because you're learning, it's an intelligence check.
Yeah,
With proficiency because you're Sakura.
it doesn't matter, Sakura. I just want to get drunk. Doesn't need to be fancy. It's like,
intelligence check. Right. Okay. So at least I get the +4.
yeah.
Yeah, I really want this. I really want this wine, but not that much.
The
worst wine.
the first batch you make is grape juice.
I'm an alcoholic.
It's a start.
Do you want to try again?
Yes, I want to try again.
Make the check again then.
Hey.
Better.
The second
gonna
one you make starts
I'm
to
gonna put
fucking
bullshit. I'm gonna put bullshit point into that one.
go for it.
Ooh,
And one.
slightly bad.
One
The second one you make starts to taste like wine.
starts.
Let's say for easiness sake, that's 2 days out of your 12 of downtime.
We have 10 more.
Okay.
Are you starting a wine factory by any chance?
Hey,
No,
you're
I'm
an
starting a wine
alpharist.
factory.
It's like,
I will try one more time.
Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna do this again just in case.
Yeah,
21.
And this time you got it perfectly right.
Hey.
Third time's the charm.
I have no idea how long it takes to make wine. Probably not a day, but hey, who the
I
fuck
think
cares?
it probably takes a few months.
I know,
Yeah.
but you know the basic
Magic.
process is there. You can now make wine, and in the future you will have a assortment of wines that you don't even have to pay for anymore.
Woohoo.
Sweet.
That's 3 days of downtime.
Okay.
Next up, vodka.
I'm imagining like Sakura in like a tub with all these grapes and just like squishing it with her feet the entire time. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just actually. I'm just gonna spend apart from the last 2 days, which I'm going to spend getting drunk with Jed,
Okay.
apparently,
Yes.
I'll just spend the rest of it
and
making
Valkyrie.
more.
Okay.
And a Valkyrie.
Sure.
I'm just going to make. I am my own distillery now.
Perfect.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Shiloh, what are you doing in your 12 days?
Everyone else is doing something really
Ooh.
nice and exciting. I'm just making booze.
I'm going to do some campaigning.
Oh.
No, just
Nice.
like casual visits with the other noble families. Drop a few hints. You know, rub some shoulders with rich merchants in the higher end inns. What's that going to cost me, by the way? Rubbing shoulders, because that involves drink and food. So
If you do it for 10 days, 12 days, let's say, what, like 60-ish gold pieces?
A day?
fair enough.
They also pay for a portion of it, so. No, not a day total.
Reasonable.
Cheap.
And the other thing is like, because I'll be doing that mostly in like late afternoon, and of course drinking in the evening. So I would spend my mornings working on my tattoo.
Okay, so that will be then 4 hours a day. So that would be
Yep,
48
reasonable.
hours.
Nice.
Let me think. So that would be Guardians of so Deus Machinae.
Yeah.
That would be the Armus family. Would be the Crafters family. The Domai are dead, so that doesn't matter. And the Canaria family, and then just rich merchants. So, give me a second. I mean, you have relationships with all of them except for the Crafters, so that would be 3 persuasion checks with advantage and 2 without advantage.
Oh.
I didn't live with that. So I'll do the ones with advantage first then.
Yep.
Persuasion it is. Come on, boys. Oh, look at that.
See, Jet, this is how you do it.
It's not like
Sorry.
plus 8 charisma doesn't
I'm the
help.
puppet
Or plus
behind
8
the
with
screens.
including.
That's right.
Nice.
Good. Get that one out of my system.
Yeah, exactly.
And then one more. And then 2 with disadvantage, you said?
No, just straight rolls, not with advantage.
Okay. So.
So,
Do you have bullshit points?
Yeah, I'll add. Actually, can I still add
Yeah, you
one
have
to
a
the
bunch,
15
though.
as well?
yeah,
'Cause
sure.
I have a
sure.
lot.
I have
So I'll add 1
Yes,
bullshit
8.
point to the 15, which is a D4. Nice.
There we go.
And then
Nice.
two bullshit points to the
12.
12. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful numbers.
So that takes me down
27,
to.
23, 19, 19, 17.
Okay,
Beautiful.
so
In other words, let Shiloh do the talking.
yeah. Jed, you have your answer to the question whether or not the Armus family is going to back Shiloh. The answer is yes.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Um,
2 votes.
you also have answered to the question: can Shiloh take over the position of
Primarex. Yes.
not Primarex? That'll be in
Oh,
2.5 months. But for
yeah,
Adius, the answer is once again yes. Pretty much to say it in short, like with the Canaria family, you know, they're already pretty happy with you. The Armus family is extremely happy with you, seeing, you know, Frederick. The Guardians of Dea now are starting to notice, like, okay, more and more people are starting to say, like, maybe we should just replace Adius with Shiloh for a bit. Maybe that was Adius's mistake. Maybe he shouldn't have gone against these saviors of relics. Maybe that's the reason that he's fallen, that he's gone.
Abusing
yes.
godhood. Check.
Check.
You're not even there.
Yeah, still.
And then the Crafters family, apart from the fact that they're not the biggest fan of Valkyrie, Um,
Not my problem.
you know, for them it's mostly this thing of like their original vote was gone, right? The Damai family is dead. So they seem to be willing to switch their votes at this current point in time, depending on how the battle with Mordred goes. And the rich merchants are just extraordinarily happy that someone with status and money is paying attention to them.
Wait, because my notes with the families are a fucking mess, I'll be honest. I have them, but they are a mess. So I'm taking over for Adius. That's the head of what family again?
The Deus Machinae. So the
Deus
ones
Machinae.
connected.
I remembered correctly then.
Yeah,
Okay.
connected to the Guardians of Dea, pretty
Yeah,
much.
because I'm putting it in my bonds page on the
Oh,
notes.
yeah. Great place.
You're taking over Mr. Stevens, head of catering.
Yep. Which means you're also going to have a lot easier of a time calling upon the High Priestess and stuff. No, not for this battle. This one, she was already recruited for the battle against.
I was going to say
Coordinator.
something like regenerate.
Again, no.
Yeah, I know. Shadow. I sent something to Shadow at like day 5 or something. Because I think she stays semi behind in the relics because she needs to.
Talk up the people? Yeah, I would assume
Yeah.
so.
Could you pass the statue to see if there is any, interest in the statue? Like, just make yourself known there.
I think where would we be placing the statue? Because it wouldn't be on the highest tier. No fucking way we getting that past the.
No, but
No.
I mean,
somewhere.
I mean, on what level is the temple? Because we're basically just taking the stones from there. So.
Temple. Well, the temple would be. I don't remember if it's 3rd or 4th level, but
Third or
there.
fourth, yeah.
Which also, to be fair, is pretty close to where you killed Nox.
Yeah. So
It's
I feel
like
like that's
close enough.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
We should order a plaque to remember that battle as well. Put that in the
That's
temple
where they're
somewhere.
hopefully.
We ordered the temple there, so it should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
it'll happen eventually.
Actually, yes. Order a plaque,
So-
to like as the first stone.
Hey, Jed, I'm gonna ask you to do your favorite thing, and
Oh,
roll me
no.
percentile dice in the tower.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah, because the thing I'm thinking is we would need to get the merchants mostly on our side, seeing as where the temple is located.
Okay. Next up, Shiloh. Could you just roll me a persuasion check? One more.
Just a flat one.
Yep.
Oh, I saw that.
Okay.
Even with virtual dice, it hurts.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. Jed's roll was actually pretty good for once. Shiloh, as you pass by the statue that Jed has put up, at the time there's like every now and again there's like one person that like bows to it, and you get like the voice line from the magic mouth. You get the sense at this current point in time, it seems to be like almost more of an attraction. It's like, oh, statue's talking.
Still.
Caught fire.
Why did you have to make it talk? I am notoriously silent.
I mean, you saw the gif I put in Discord, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
However,
Remember
as
me.
Shiloh walks past the
yeah.
statue, you actually notice a couple of people go, "Oh my god, that's the one from the statue!" And like people start like, "Oh," and like, "Hey, you should look over here." And there's like at a certain point in time, there's like 20-ish people that like go to one knee in front of the statue. At which point you hear the words,
It was.
I am just imagining
That's what you hear.
this at,
Spread the word.
like
Yes,
a
spread the
miniature
word.
version of
Yeah.
the giant
Spread the
Benji
word.
statue.
20 people was spread the word, so.
so you
50
hear-
was
so
built around
20,
the-
it's 20 people you hear spread the word, and they
Spread
all
the
look up, look
Spread
at
the
you.
word of the light. That was it.
That
Yeah.
gives so
Yeah.
yeah.
At which point, it's like, okay, people noticed. So, we skip past a couple more days. All of a sudden, Shiloh, as you walk past it once more, you notice how a group of 50 people is currently in front of
happened.
the statue. And you hear the statue speak, "Build me a temple in my name."
Where the darkness, what was it again? Where the darkness was slain.
Yep.
Why did it have to rhyme? That was worse.
Well, think of
Oh.
it this way. At least it's not going. I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts.
God, no.
And at this point, you know,
Oh,
I'm gonna just make one more roll. Oh, yeah, okay. I was rolling like an inside check if anyone got it. Guess what I rolled?
Natural what?
Yes! So all of them look up at this statue and go, "Oh, yes! We shall build a statue in your a temple in your name!" And as you walk past this plaza, a couple days later, you notice how people are putting down stones.
Woo!
Hopefully not in the middle of the plaza.
It was still.
I'm not gonna respond to that question because you are not there.
Our followers are fucking stupid.
like-
And Charlotte's just like, "Hi, Mum. I've started a cult."
Could I add one more task
Mm-hmm.
to my 12 days? Like it because it's a very simple one.
Sure.
Like during those 10 days, I will be leaving 50 gold pieces scattered around the temple site every. No, not scattered, just like in a bowl. 50 gold pieces every day.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe scribble a note. This is God speaking. No.
It's pronounced Jiff.
You.
Can we ban him from this now? We need him.
No, it is GIF. Anyway, damn, I lost my train of thought. No, scribble out a note that basically says like, pass these out amongst yourselves equally.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just one
Like,
person shows
I
up.
hire
me,
a
50 gold.
I take another 50 golds, which I divide into 5 gold each day
Mm-hmm.
to pay a street urchin to spy on the workers and tell me which one is not dealing it out fairly. So God may smite him.
Okay. Good to know.
I mean, might as well lean into it.
Yep.
Okay then. Good to know. Hold up.
So that's 50 gold a day is 500 and another 50, so 550.
50 gold a day keeps the doctor away.
In this case, yes.
Hey,
50 gold a day keeps the doctor at the golf course.
you've already like kickstarted the first 500 necessary gold pieces for a temple. So
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah. At this current point in time, the street urchin does not report anyone who has been stealing money.
woo.
I have
whoop.
decent followers. I can't wait till they start a religious war amongst themselves.
They rolled a natural 1 on their insight. That might have something to do with it.
That's fun.
Dumb followers are good followers.
Yes. All right.
Don't ask questions. Just
You
to
have
follow.
50. You've made affiliates.
Oh no. I don't want to give you a bullshit point for that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. God damn it.
Nice.
Alright. I am going to note 10 more days on the calendar then. 1, 2, 5, 10. So we are at the final day of dock, ironically enough.
Woohoo.
Actually, we're on the third day.
What's
of
the
Pop.
next month?
Ice.
That's
Ice?
the element. The
AES,
Yep.
metal gold.
the
Yep,
dragon.
that's the god of metals or goddess of metals. I don't remember.
Ice, baby. God of
The
metal.
second one of the dragonborn gods. All right.
Goodness.
So,
But-
you all complete your plans. Yekarin comes back to pick up the ones in Alvarez and teleports them back to Relics.
Oh,
Hell
Oh.
no. I can teleport circle myself. Ourselves.
Oh, okay, then pay 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, I know. Still,
wait, what?
There's a-
Since when?
since when?
Since a couple sessions now, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
since I
indeed.
put a lot of. Since I put a
Since he
lot of
realized
gold
that if
into
he
it.
doesn't, then next time you're stuck inside of a
Yes.
castle with Ariana or
We can
Mordred,
just teleport.
yeah, you know, you can just teleport out now.
It's just a minute of casting time,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm fine.
You're just not able to do it within the domain.
Nope.
In the domain. How do
Within
you
the
mean?
divine barrier.
Okay.
Sad
Because that's
news.
technically a different plane.
Hmm.
So, you are all back in Relics.
Gonna go to see the statue because I've heard of Shiloh and I want
Do
to
we
go and
do we
see the
do
city.
do we
You've
do an
heard of Shiloh.
official reveal party with
I mean,
curtains?
it's
something?
already been revealed, to be fair.
Aw.
The problem is, right now, there's people building a temple not too far away.
Oh shit.
So sweet.
If I see the statue, can I just like sneak a fake mustache onto it?
Make a sleight of hand check.
I love it. What was the Primorex?
There is something missing on the statue.
Make
Yeah.
it make it extra curly.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's properly so you can do that.
There is something
villain.
missing on the statue, Jet.
A statue. A statue of
Statue.
what statue?
Your statue. It's missing parrots.
But it does have a mustache.
Where are the parrots?
A very nice addition.
As you're looking at this, you all of a sudden see a crow kind of like land on it. Ah!
Almost a parrot.
At which point you see one of the commoner, hey!
Hey!
Flies off.
It's nice, nice. Oh shit, I should cast some more stuff into it so that it like stays fresh. Another magic mouth.
At another one, another something.
I mean, you have servants of Shiloh. They'll probably clean up the statue. If so, like that mustache is gonna be there for 4 hours, then someone's gonna notice it and wipe it off,
Great.
and then it's gonna turn into like a little thingy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Because they're incompetent
fine.
and shit.
It's fine. He didn't live on this plane. You know? It's fine.
Nobody knows it.
Yeah. I don't know why you people are freaking out. There's no meaning to that in this world.
Shiloh, I must say, you have excellent followers.
So
Can we look at the building of the temple? How far they are?
it's only a couple of days.
It's
They're still, like, setting
120
stuff up and all.
days to.
Ah, they-
Yeah, it's gonna
build
take a
it.
while. Plus, technically, I am gonna treat this as like part of the castle, so it's gonna be a little longer because it's gonna be sort of. It's not
Oh,
necessarily
it's next to the
integrated.
castle.
It's not next to the castle. It's just
It's not where.
because it's technically gonna be you guys' temple that they're building for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not where Shallow defeat
Yeah.
Nox, or it's there.
No, it's there. Don't worry
Okay.
about
There, it's just.
it. All right. Anyway, with that in mind, what are you all doing?
Asking Frederick if he's fine with the statue.
Frederick
Do we
is
review
completely fine with it. The Primorex has like slight reservations, but as he wants to bring them up, Frederick just like, shut up.
Shut up.
It's a statue of me.
Be kind at your. How do you call that?
Remember who's wearing the pants in this relationship, Primorex.
Remember your
You're wearing any right now.
Hello. Say it in Dutch.
saviors.
Saviors. Oh yeah,
Thank
the
you.
amount of saviors.
Remember your saviors. Yes.
So yeah, they're in general they're fine with it.
To Oculi this, I suppose. There.
That was my question. Yes.
Yeah, Shiloh, what have you been
That's
up
okay.
to? It's like everyone is like watching you and half admires you. We leave you alone for 10 days. And it's like we don't
That
even
was a
exist
mistake.
anymore.
You're not the same anymore.
Yeah.
Can I, by the way, everyone that passes me, I make a telepathic link with and say,
Oh god.
did you
No.
hear about the
Lord and
What?
Savior. Sure.
the one and only savior Shiloh the Light?
Oh, okay, fine. I was gonna say the blue sky.
No, no,
Yes.
no, 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 no.
No.
I start to
Yes.
Make a
spread the word of
make a
Shiloh.
performance check.
Oh boy.
It's the full
With
combo.
enhanced borrowed knowledge, no?
I mean, technically, sure.
If you
Okay.
would know, yes.
If you want, yeah.
Oh, my
Performance.
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Performance. Okay.
Please roll a 1.
No.
He's so funny.
No.
The funny hee hee.
That's not a 1, Elvakri!
It's the opposite of
That's
one.
not a 1!
Oh,
Can I
so-
get like 2 sessions before I actually have to turn Shiloh into a god, please?
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Don't
Don't lie to me.
We want it now.
Don't lie to me.
What we want to happen now?
Oh,
Oh
God.
my
Okay,
God.
well, I mean, if you guys beat Oculi, this is going to be very interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people start
Oh.
spreading the word of Shiloh even more than it already has because apparently some divine voice is talking down to them. I rolled a
Yeah.
17 on my insight check, Alicia. A
And
17.
I rolled a 26.
I know,
so-
it annoys me.
Nah.
Anyway, with that in mind, with my frustrations out of the way,
You like it. Admit it.
it's just gonna be very interesting. With this in mind, is there anything that still needs to happen?
That's fine. I think we covered the bases.
I will take that as a no. So, I re-estimated it. I think it's 6 days to get there.
Something like
And
that.
one
we
of
go
which
to
is within the domain of relics. So,
Yep.
we go to
Three.
Oculi or
yeah, to Oculi.
Yep. Oculi.
Classics. Okay.
Killed the 8 generals.
So,
7.
Woohoo! Even better.
So that's 5 days of travel. So, Elvakri, give me a d20 roll.
Hey, nothing happens.
A 2.
Knowing you guys, probably.
Nothing happens.
Rainstorm.
Blood Rain.
Whoop, whoop.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Yay. I exist.
All right, Ryu, roll me a d20.
D20
Nice.
time. Yeet. 13. Lucky number.
God fucking damn it, Blood Rain.
Blood rain!
Nothing
We
happened.
love blood rains.
Come on,
Because
you
I
guys.
fucking ignore it because I exist on the map.
Lars,
Yes.
would blood rain
Mhm.
be considered an like crafting ingredient? Elemental sword or something?
No, it'd be corrupted.
Oh fuck. Okay. No crafting ingredient.
Can we wait. Ryu, does the rain go
Stop,
away?
stop.
Ryu's
Oh,
Yeah,
umbrella.
so the way it works is that I control the air in like a bubble around us, so it just like it's like a big ass air umbrella essentially.
Yeah,
Ah,
pretty
okay.
much.
Yeah.
Can we?
Although,
Is
if
there
you're-
a possibility that I can catch some?
I mean, yeah, just like walk in front or behind me and then like stick your hand out. Yeah, you can fill it into a bottle. Because I kind of wonder what would happen if you were to collect it.
Yeah.
Like, what happened if you get like a whole bottle and you chuck it at someone? Does it? not work?
Oh, yeah, I wanna know.
There's something.
I
You
start
wanna
to
take
collect
those out?
You
some
want to
rain.
collect a vial of Blood
Yeah.
Rain? Okay.
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
actually.
If we make wine with the blood rain, it will be with like absinthe that you get crazy from drinking too much.
Dex save.
Yep.
With the
Well,
technically you're close enough to Shiloh, so
Ah, +4.
Why do you have a plus 12?
Yeah, that
Because
was.
Because
he's
I'm a fucking blunt hunter.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
blood
right, you get
hunter.
to add your intelligence as well.
Yeah, so it's another +4.
That's a 22 with a 6!
Yep.
What?
Shallow?
What?
Sequina, do you see that? I cannot do that. I can do
Wait,
that
so
again.
what do you add? Your dexterity, your
Dex,
proficiency, your
proficiency,
intelligence?
intelligence,
And
and
Shiloh's
Shadow's
charisma.
Shadow's-
protection.
Protection.
So,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
okay. You
I
very
know it's-
handily get a bottle of blood rain.
Just
Bottle of
dodges
blood.
every
Which,
fucking.
Which, if you look at the vial, it actually looks like blood in the vial. It's like actual. It looks like actual blood. It's not the same really, but it looks very much like blood.
Oh, also
Nice.
from now on it's canon that Elvakri, because she has 19 int, and because I know scrying by now, and someone has blind sighted me, and a pseudo dragon has blind sight
yeah,
as well.
also,
so
yeah.
take out your look.
I let Locke fly around
Yes.
each day.
Okay. Then, because you do mention that, I will say I have been rolling saves.
It's fine.
But at this current point in time, it has not connected.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Charlotte, roll me a d20.
D20.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Yep. Hopla.
13. I think we
Blood
had that
drain.
one already.
Yeah,
So,
you did.
yay!
No, that was mine.
Nothing happens. Perfect. Sakura, roll
Another
me a d20.
foul?
I mean, if you make another
For me as
dexterity
well,
saving
yeah.
throw,
No, it's going.
please don't roll another 13.
A
12.
12.
Close,
That's not a
close though.
13.
Close, but not enough.
Nothing happens.
I would like all of
Okay,
you
roll
to make
bullshit,
another wisdom saving throw, please.
Bit advantage.
Wisdom save.
And this time
Plus.
it's not with Shiloh's bonus because this is the
Oh.
nightmare about Ariana and Mordred that you've had once before.
Oh.
Would like
Yeah.
so not even for me because I'm unconscious as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
Oof.
Okay.
I mean, that was pretty good. It's pretty
Not
good.
bad.
Pretty good.
Is that 18, 18, 26, 22, 20?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, nobody fails. Fuck you.
Hey.
Fuck you guys. The one time you roll something special. Can
be
you
fair,
not?
What was the
To be
effect?
Yeah.
Like, was it a fear or something?
Oh, if you would have failed, you would have taken a lingering level of exhaustion.
And what's the? Is it considered as a dream?
To a certain extent, yeah.
Isn't everything?
Is
a
it
dream?
considered as a dream spell?
No,
Okay.
it's just a nightmare.
Okay,
You cannot
that's good.
be affected by the dream spell.
Yes, indeed.
Jed, roll me a
That's
d20.
why I asked.
11.
As you're all walking,
Aha.
Ah, finally.
you all of a sudden hear the creaking of a cart.
Oh no.
I can do the thing. Wait, have we
Yes.
collected enough?
I don't know.
You
I don't know.
You can learn 2 souls from Miro. It's
But
fine.
you notice how a cart is starting to drive your way.
Okay.
The wheels on the cart go round
I'm not
and
collecting
Art
souls,
card.
so
I sent Art the cards. And I'm asking him, hey, do you happen to know where you are?
round. I have no fucking clue! I
Never
think you've
know
asked me
what
that before. Why the hell do you think it'd be different than last time?
Hello. Okay, and I sent him back because I know where you are. Because I know where you are.
Congratulations, that's very impressive. Are you standing in front of me? Then make sure that you get out of the way or I'll run you over.
Woohoo! Vakri, you always open the side, so like, come on,
The
now's your
cart kind
time.
of like stops right next to you.
what?
Like, you want to take out the gems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you like
Look at my
reach your
item
hand
list.
for the door just like wham slams open,
Nice.
hits your hand. Ah!
Ah.
Hey! It's you people again. Hello.
Can I try to steal the gem?
You tried that before, I think.
Take a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I'm out.
Can we buy something first before you steal?
Yeah.
Maybe he gets a
No.
little
Okay.
pissed if we do.
No.
I'm gonna wait,
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah.
I borrow knowledge myself.
Okay.
Yes.
You hear
So-
the skull just go, hello!
Right,
I
guys,
are-
I have 17 soul points. I would need 3 more, and then I think I can buy the book then.
You can have 2 of
Yeah.
mine.
Then
Do
I
you
would
think
need
he'd
one.
notice if I stole the skull?
I think he would.
First, we're gonna steal the eye, and then we.
Yeah.
I
we
think
see what
if-
Yeah, I
happens.
just
I don't
steal
think
him.
I don't think it matters how high your sleight of hand is. I don't think you can steal the skull because I think that's him.
You don't
Shadow,
know.
did you have another soul in the bottle?
I just need one.
A soul
Uh,
for a soul.
I have 2 souls, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my
Can I
current-
lend one?
Just ironically,
What?
that's under my currencies. I have 4, so yeah, I can miss one.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, then I have 20 soul points, which I'm going to slurp it out of my bottle, give it to Art the Card for a Tome of Leadership and Influence, which should increase my charisma score by 2 permanently, as does my maximum.
So while all this is going on, Sakura is sort of standing at least like
I mean,
10
I'm
feet
just
away from this,
guessing-
looking away and just
4
Getting
souls wouldn't have
disdain for
bought
the
me
rest of the
squat
group.
anyway.
Oh,
No. Two
Yeah.
2 is an
Yeah.
uncommon item.
not much,
So-
not more than you already have. Pretty.
Uh,
Yeah,
Um,
because most of my shit is +1 already. Yeah.
What was the last thing you said, Sakura?
Sorry.
yeah, like while they're all doing this buying and selling crap with souls, I'm just Sakura just stood off about 10 feet away, like sort of glaring at the group with a bit of disdain. She doesn't like this.
Okay. So Ryu, you give the bottle to the skull. You see how the skull just like the mouth opens, and you notice how the souls actually just like it like absorbs them internally.
Now for the
Reach me on
business
a-
Nice!
cards.
And you just see a book like
Sakura
drop.
understands Infernal, right?
Sick.
Yeah.
Have you met Morgana?
The
Oh,
moment you
shit.
say that, you all get pushed back, and the door slams shut. And he
God damn
drives
it!
on.
Well, I'm fucking glad I got this book first.
Yep.
I
Thanks.
know
that,
where
right,
the
Liam?
souls go. I think I know where the souls goes.
Probably. Oh shit, yes.
God
Oh,
damn it!
At which point he like stops. The door opens. Don't fucking say that name again! And he drives off.
Okay, either it goes to Morgana and everything we fucking buy is gonna bite us in the fucking ass, or it's the opposite. But I think it's the former. I think it's gonna
I
bite
think
us in the
it's- I
ass
think
'cause
it's.
we're
yeah, I
we're
think-
buying power ups. So
Oh no! Oh no!
I
So
don't
know
know.
with every
His
item that
soul
you've
as a
bought, she
soldier.
gets as well.
Wait, but didn't Morgana like specifically mentioned once I absorb the soul of Nox? Or what? Wait.
Yeah, something
wait.
like that. But I don't think we absorbed his soul because Nox technically, didn't.
no. She will.
Well, yeah, but
She wants to.
She has something with souls.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
in before art is actually Morgana disguised. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I'm Morgana in disguise. So yes, I am Morgana
Morgata.
in disguise.
This guy. Is that a song?
Ooh, I'm the devil in disguise.
Ah, Devil
Oh,
in
yes,
Disguise.
yes.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just
Devil in
gonna.
Disguise.
Ooh, that's the song,
We're
right?
Going
gonna
for the
be
biopic.
monetized.
I'm gonna. Can I roll a history check to see if it was like absorb the soul of Nox or absorb the power of Nox?
What's your passive history bonus?
21?
I mean, she pretty much did mention at a certain point in time, once I absorb this, the power and or soul of Nox, yes.
Okay, fine. Good times ahead. What?
To be
Alright, but-
fair, you would be privy to the idea that, like, it's not uncommon for demons to try to steal one another's power to, like, kind of grow up and, like, grow in the ranks. Like, usually, if you become a demon matron or lord, you've probably destroyed a lot of other demons to get there.
Yeah,
Not
probably.
unlike, you know, rich CEOs and on
Yep.
Earth.
Lawyers.
Okay, so you need 48 hours to read for the Tome of Leadership and Influence.
Yep.
Yeah, which I was about to ask. Do we technically are we technically able to do that with the remaining time? Probably not, right? Because you
Nope.
can only read a certain amount a day.
Yeah, plus you can't do it while you're traveling. Technically, it's
That's
also
true. Yeah, I'm on a horse. Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
it's gonna
so-
be a little bit.
because you lost your cart once you went to Ariana.
This is the last day, I suppose.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is also the last
If
day of
possible,
travel.
Jed, can you actually ask Cart if he's like associated with the name that should not be spoken out loud anymore?
Do you want to catch up to the cart?
Well, no, that's
He's
what I
not
said,
that
like-
fast. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, it's a slow card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but but someone else has to do it because I'm excited about my book. I'm just like,
I'm staying out of range. I have some spell slots left anyway. I would send Art. Are you affiliated with the lady in blue?
in the positive or negative way, maybe.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't like her. Just kill her if you see her.
Okay, that's good enough.
Okay,
That's-
that's
that's a good thing, at
confirmation. He
least.
has nothing to do with.
Yep.
Okay.
At least not on.
Will bring you her soul in a special bottle.
Probably
Perfect.
didn't want it. Oh, never mind.
That actually would be great. Thank you.
What?
Nah.
Nice.
Okay.
What if he's a demon though?
Probably. Honestly,
Yeah,
probably.
but what if we give a super powerful demon soul to the demon? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I can see bad shit happening right
Yeah.
here.
You know what, Shadow? Once you reach godhood and you are the Mrs. Know-It-All, you'll have an answer for it.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I would rather not be fucking killed by a supernatural cart with higher demon powers. I mean,
Okay.
just
Yeah, I get it.
maybe something we should think about.
Yep. But we should kill Morgana for art.
Unless he gives me a legendary item, in which case, yeah, fuck it.
Hey, I have 5 souls lying around. You know.
If it gives me the
party
adventure,
members.
then fuck it.
Hey,
But that was you guys' last day travel.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the city of Oculi.
Oculi.
So as you guys get closer to it, I'm quickly gonna change up my calendar.
Do we
'Cause
this guy self and shit? Because we have some tattoos.
hold on a second.
I am holding on.
1,
second.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
So we
here
are
go.
the 5th of Ice.
It's ice, baby.
And
Dun,
with
dun, 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 dun.
that in mind, we are going to see what's in that city next time because it's 10.
Yep.
Bye. Oh, no,
Don't
not
I mean, probably in a second. So yeah, we'll see what you guys do in the city next time because it's 10 and
Yep.
that's gonna take a long time, and I have an entire description that's probably gonna take like 10 minutes.
You can do it. but-
Also, you also have to choose your next main action and roll for it because we are at day 20. So,
True. Okay.
so
Cool.
we will do all that next time. Now, Alicia.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I don't know. I wanted to do that. I'm sorry.